Good evening, happy Thursday. It was a Thursday afternoon, but now it's Thursday evening. Thank you for joining me. I am Joe, your host, and this is the Enchanted Moosejaw Hour. Yes, it's enchanted. Um, I saw when I started, like, wow, look at all these people chatting already. So we'll keep you guys going. We'll say, what's our cold start today? Um, are you interested in the 24 Hours of Satan at Axial Fest? Let me know. And get one. And I'm starting to finally tool around on that. Finally, it took me a while. My whole theme, I was gonna do the free Britney thing, but she's free, and then I was going to do the Mr. Bean, but after looking at all the videos of Mr. Bean, he actually doesn't drive the car. The car just kind of haunts him. I thought that's lame. And then I think I'm just gonna do another Wreckfest. What am I gonna do Wreckfest wise? So I'm gonna go with the Wreckfest video game theme, and here we go. So here we go. We'll see you. Here's all here. Let's just where did I go? Everybody's talking? This Moosejaw time. Thank you, Brian. It's Moosejaw time. Yeah. Speaking of that Moosejaw time, or even hashtag Moosejaw, I'm thinking. As soon as I get some time. Things are kind of changing on the professional scene, changing locations and employers in the not quite the middle of a school year, but as soon as I get a time brief, I'm starting to think, what else can I do? Maybe merch-wise. Now, Ben, he's got great merch. So I'm thinking I need to focus on my merch game, keep it simple, I think that'd be always the best. And then also I gotta work on that website. That again, thank you for Ben for the website address thing, URL I think they call it. See, I'm so tech savvy. And then I was just thinking of what else I could do there. I want to put like bodies and show my kind of portfolio type of thing. But then again, well, I think I need to pick up the merch. And wouldn't it be cool to go to an event and you see a Moosejaw RC body shop sticker on the back window of someone's car? So I'm going to look into that. And think what am I up to? So let's go. So watch out. Even the small ones can even get away from you. Oh, you guys still. I need to get to where I showed up. There we go. Hey, Joe. Now I'm talking. Moosejaw. There we go. Rourke Ponce, hello. Hello from Estonia. I love it when I told my wife I have someone from Estonia. She goes, do you even know where that is? I go, yes, because I'm a geography teacher in some ways too. So yes, but she knows everything. So, thanks for joining us there. Hello, Phoenix. Good evening, sir. Satan, yes. Free from what? I don't know. What am I? Oh, free time. Just get some free time. I think that's what I was talking about. Hello, Video. Hello, Jimmy Two Horses. Hope Texas is doing well. Yo, Joe, what do you know? Oof, what do I know? I know I have a lot of revamping my professional job. I'm going to teach even younger kids, 6th grade. So we're going to look at ancient civilizations. So it's been a while, so I have to do some researching. Keep it interesting for them, because that's what it's all about. Keep it interesting, right? Hello, from Illinois. Thank you, Mike Quinn. Hello, Robbie Chapman. No, that's where. Oh, I lost it. There's Robbie Chapman. I lost it. I hit the comment. Frigid, Minnesota. Yeah. We're always up to date. So, being part of the Harley Designs Scale Builders Guild mods, and we have this mod chat on the Instagram. And, most of the time, sometimes, the two leaders, they kind of say, hey, can you watch out for this, watch out for that? And we have a game plan. And we try to keep their live streams in the up and up. But we also like to chat. And Jesse is the meme lord. And I will have to say, I think Dana gives him a run for his money on being the funny. Well, we're all funny, but that extreme funny point of view. And it's funny. What was funny is I'm not smart enough to turn off my notifications, because Dana is in Nova Scotia. So around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe 5, I get ding, 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 ding. And then it starts for the whole day. So it's almost like my natural alarm clock, which is kind of nice. And then it goes on till the night till one of us is done, which with me and Josh on the West Coast and sometimes always working on something, one last chat to share what we have. But yeah, it's always fun. That's what I know. Hello, so Minnesota, New Jersey. All right. Hello, New Jersey. All right. Go Duke. Right? They're in there. I think Duke. No, not Duke. Don't say that. It's not Duke. Is it Duke? I don't know. I don't know my college basketball. Rutgers. I know that. Hello from Dallas, Texas. Yes, thank you. Great to be back. I really apologize for not being here last week. It was just not feeling it. It was getting old, you know. They always said it's not the years, it's the mileage, but the years are catching up to the mileage, and just this down neck pain that didn't want to go away. It showed up late in the afternoon too. So I again apologize for that. And I'm gonna try to. Here's the thing, I'm in now. I got a following here, kind of, you know, and we're all here enjoying this. And now I gotta keep providing, I guess. So, and I should know that. So I will promise to try to be more punctual. I mean, it's only 1 hour of the day. Come on. Work for Vanquish? Not yet. I keep teasing I think we all say we want to be the cardboard guy. And it is funny. I do have a lot of cardboard here, so I guess I'm experienced with breaking down cardboard. So I'll have to put that on my resume. Stickers rule. I love stickers. I think men, us men in general, we have some kind of fascination with stickers. It doesn't even matter if we like it. Ooh, sticker. Ooh, take it. You know. Would it be Moosejaw? It'd either be Moosejaw RC or it'd be Moosejaw Body Shop. Gotcha. I think it's gonna be hashtag Moosejaw, and then it'll be Moosejaw RC Body Shop. So I don't get anybody, emailing me. So you do body work? How much? I see your prices. No, not that guy. Clear Lake, California. Hello, David. Good always hear from you. Moosejaw could be a very good customer service rep. You know, I could, and then at the same time, I don't know if I want to disappoint any of those guys there. I mean, here's the thing. They do talk about moving sometimes, you know, not because of California, just other reasons. And, Spokane is pretty close to Idaho, and I think that's what they were thinking. So I don't know. We can't say that. You know, I would love to. I think I could provide something. I don't know. I don't know about the customer service part, because if I got some of those I get some of those emails about the body being of lesser quality and the paint falling off. I don't know how I would handle that. You know, it's like saying, but we've been through that enough already. And here's the thing. I took my Phoenix somewhere there. It's found somewhere there. No, it's really behind me. I went out to Folsom today, and I was falling off rocks, trees, and everything. And I paint on the outside. Not a single flake. Nothing. So maybe they drive even harder on their Phoenixes and just need to understand it's an RC car, and if you're going to drive it like with no regard, some things are going to happen. So let's see. Even if follow me and Insta, don't know how that happened. Yeah. Well, you know, on Instagram, when I don't know, I like Instagram. I don't like Facebook anymore. I've missed too many rock and roll shows. I always kept Facebook because it was good for notifications on events and such. But lately it's been falling off, and I'm just not really happy with it and everything else that kind of goes with it. And I like Instagram because it's just, here's my pictures, here's yours. And I always look for, I press probably like way too much, but I like stuff. I press it. And then if I see somebody, and I'll follow. So yeah, you know, 3 in a row for the oil tonight. I hope so, Outcast. And I don't know if what's his name from the Sharks, Kane is suiting up tonight. I think he cleared some physical stuff. I don't know. I hope he's good. I say more defense. I think if we want to talk hockey real quick, I think John Tortorella got into the mindset of McDavid when he was saying that McDavid needs to change his game, because kind of ever since then, but McDavid will figure it out. I mean, the guy's a machine. He's not quite the Ovechkin machine, but he's a machine, that's for sure. So I hope for the Oil. I hope so, because that was a tough 7 games. Ugh, especially that 6-0 from Florida. That was ouch. Hello, Moosejaw, Mr. HS here. How things, good sir? Things are good. Cannot complain. I don't like to complain. Calling from Utica, New York. All right, you got some hockey there. I know that. A friend of mine went to Stony Brook College. Played some hockey around there. Hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. I would love that. Jesse, we ban everyone. 0 F given. Exactly. Visalia. Hello, Curtis. Hello, Curtis. Yes, I know Visalia. Anti-mod. I am the anti-mod. Yeah, there's a good T-shirt, Mike J. You should bank on that. I am the anti-mod. Is the sound on? Yes. Up and at 'em, and Joe. Yep, up and at 'em. I know. And that's the thing. I think since I got the sickness, I think the only thing I think that's still kind of around, I get very tired. The fatigue. I go through my day just fine, and then all of a sudden, I feel like I need to be in bed and go to sleep, and it's only like 7 or 8 o'clock. I don't know. I hope that I gotta change some ways so I stay young and healthy, good looking that I am. Santa Fe. Hello, Santa Fe. All right, New Mexico. I have a sister that lives there. I don't think you know her, but you know. How's this is for Utica? All right, yes, doing good. Hi, all, enjoying the hot 30 degrees in Melbourne, Australia. Oh, hello, Australia. 30 degrees Celsius. All right, I don't know if that's free. I'm not much on the temperature gauging thing. It's either warm or it's cold. So it's been very cold here in the mornings, and then today it was hot. So, which is typical. And I know there's other cold spots. But it was like 37 in the morning. Frost on the windows, if that matters, But then it was sunny. But California, I think, still needs a couple more storms, and then we'll call it good. I went through the Donner, the Sierra Mountains and around Donner. There's good snow. There's still good snow up there, but I think it needs more. Hello, Alex. Hello. We're banning Alex. Alex shows up and he's banned. This makes sense. Lexan is being too Lexan-y. I know. It's like, how can come on. Hello, Toe Daddy. All right. Howdy. Krylon Fusion will fake off Lexan regardless of what folks think. Yeah. And that's the thing. And I probably said this last time. The people who were complaining about the Lexan, for some reason, didn't really show their cars. And then other further investigation come to the determination that there were some weird, strange colors that I'm not familiar with, and one being spastics, and I'm not a spastics fan, especially the color changing stuff. I don't know. But I'm sure it sticks fine. I like the solid color spastics, but then there was other ones, and I'm like, that looks like a Home Depot aisle. So who knows? I'm pretty sure, and the thing is, I'm pretty sure all it is was a simple mistake. Why do we have to blame a company for Lexan? It's you could be OCD, want everything perfect. You're gonna make a mistake. It's called being human, for crying out loud, and that's okay. It's okay to be human. So, I did ask the Josh guy about this last time I saw him, and they did have some issues with the body, like factory piled a whole bunch of Phoenix bodies like this all together, and then how it created a bend in the toolbox. But other than that, it's the toolbox. It doesn't get to see any action, So there's some things like that, but who knows? I'm on Facebook for memes and catch bands. Catch those bands. You and my classmate, my friend, he gets thrown out a lot, but he posts some young ladies that should not be on Facebook. Yeah, I know. Now you want to join the group. I'll have you join. Never heard of a never had the thrill either. Okay. Jesse, a band everywhere, according to the rumor mill. Yeah, most likely why he is mod well versed. Yeah, very well versed, and he can spot. He can spot something. We have. It's funny. There's one. I'm not gonna say his name, but there's one that keeps showing up, and it's not like he does anything, but he's kind of annoying. And I even got a message from his friend saying, "Can you ban my friend? Can you give him 300-second timeout?" It's like I don't even know why he's on this, and I didn't, but maybe next time. Maybe Snazberries taste like Snazberries. Okay, yes. 30 degrees, Alex got you beat 39 in Missouri. Oof. The morning was minus 10. You win. When I went to work and 30 when I left. Yeah, you win, Alex. You win. I'm not going to do that. Liking your interest on that grasshopper over your shoulder custom paint job or what? The grasshopper, yeah, that is. So now, so I'm gonna be changing schools and school districts, and it's part of a RC club. So part of the interview, I said I do guitar club and I do RC car club after school, and they're like, "Ooh," and maybe that's what got me the job. I could thank RC, and that kit, along with two others, we're gonna wait. Um, schools have to wait for certain numbers to go down and be all safe. And then we're going to do after school, and we're going to get these kids to work with their hands. And this is really great. This is a Title I school, so it's going to be challenging, families and everything. But it's going to, I think some kids going to be really happy to do, hopefully there's not tools flying around everywhere, but hopefully we can work on a grasshopper. And Mr. Duncan gave me one. He gave me the NSU over there as well. You can see right there. There it is, right there. And Josh was nice enough to give me a couple crawlers that aren't very popular in the crawling scene. So here you go. But I'm very appreciative because it's going to be with a bunch of kids who are new to it. So I'm looking forward to RC Club. I got to do a lot of stuff first, but we're going to have it going and get it going and everything. And it's going to be tough on my other clients. I'm going to miss them already, but yeah, got to move on. Looking for suggestions for my axial EMG paint job. I was thinking of East, meaning East LA, East Side, the Eastern Wall. I'm not sure what you're wanting there. For the UMG 10 paint jobs, just go to Google and put in Unimog and images and search for images. I don't have it anymore. I sold it to Rob Montana. But I did a rally car or rally truck theme that I saw because it showed up. And I'm like, oh, a rally truck. That'd be cool. So, Google's your friend. Google is your friend. You're liking interest in... Yep, there you go. I said that one already. No one wants to be responsible. No one wants to be responsible. I agree. You don't get me on social science stuff. Everybody wants to blame one guy in Washington, D.C. Let me tell you, it's called We the People, and it's our responsibility. But that's it. There's my social science rant for today. $100 off. Picked up an Axial Bomber today. Awesome. It's a good one. Could pass Horizons Hobbies Winter Sale. $100 off. So you heard it here, folks. David says get a bomber. $100 off. That's a sweet deal. That was my first Axial product, and soon after that, I got a used XCX10, and I still have it. I don't have the bomber, but I have that. All right, folks. Well, I think I've caught up. Well, I'm kind of caught up. There's some more, but we'll see you there. Let's see. What are we going to discuss today? I think I put it on there on the scale mail. I got some scale mail for you, and then I also have the product of the week, which is kind of part of the scale mail, but I thought it was really cool, and I want to share that with you. and hopefully you'll follow that and get some scale accessories from that guy. And then the Instagram in a week, and we'll just keep BS ranting and raving here as long as you guys are until 7 o'clock. And it's already 6:20, so I have rambled enough along. So let me see here. Let's go. Well, let's do the scale mail. First off, speaking of those Tamiya kits, I contacted, meaning I put an order in for Fast Eddie Bearings, who is in just about 8 miles from my house out of Rancho Cordova. I'll be closer to him now. Maybe I got to stop by his warehouse sometimes after school. But I got bearing kits for the Grasshopper, the Subaru, and the my Audi 91 Audi touring car. I got to check the NSU, see if it needs bearings, and I'll probably order another one. And I forgot to put in the code. I think date night still works. There was even another code for 5% off, and I paid full price, Eddie. So you're welcome, I guess. So we got that, and I think I made something in the stories. And I'm still new to Tamiya, all right, Tamiya, and the Tamiya way. But it still makes this number one that makes sense. Get bearings. I mean, it's 2022 for crying out loud. You know, Elon Musk sent a car into space. We could have bearings in Tamiya kits. That's what I say. So yeah, get your that, and I'm gonna check that other Tamiya thing, NSU, and see what I got. And then I got some paint, and I'm gonna get a little crazy here. I got some Proline paint. Got this blue. I got two colors for myself. Well, one's for the mix of the gray. We're gonna try to make a grayish blue for something. And there's my old man eyes right now, just blaring out. So slate blue, which I like better than blue. I love slate blue, and they had it. You know, if you think what's slate blue, it's kind of a darker dove blue, like the Volkswagens used to have. Got white, got gray, or what as they call it, primer gray. So we're gonna make that, and then I got this one for myself as well. What's it called? Mars Red, and that's gonna be for. I have another Phoenix body provided to me, and I was originally motivated to paint it up and sell it, but Phoenix is. I'm gonna give him my. Should we call it the chocolate starfish? I don't know why I say that. The Symphony chocolate bar. There we go. The Willy Wonka one. How's that? And I think I'll grab it here and show you. It just turned to brown. It's to me a red brown. I put polyclear all inside, about 2 or 3 coats, and then I put the TS. Is it dark red? Dark red brown. Yeah, red brown. I think it was red brown. Maybe it's dark brown. Some kind of brown. Red brown. It is. We'll just say it's red brown. And it looks like a chocolate bar. It looks like a very good chocolate bar. It should be an Easter egg, Easter thing. Here's a chocolate RC crawler, But I wasn't too happy with it. But Phoenix likes it, so I'm gonna send that down to his way. I'm gonna finish painting the panels for him and the dashboard, and maybe a little touch or two that I could do to it, and then send it on down to him. So I have another body for my VS410 roller that I'm still piecing together. I think I found a servo, somebody from a hobby shop, like we always do. We bought something and then we don't end up using it, and then we sell it to each other. So I got a ProTech 370 TBL for $90 unused. He's got to remember to bring it. And then I still have to worry about a motor, and I'm not too much in a hurry right now because I'll wait till summer, close to summer, when I could go out more and actually enjoy it. So, and there's even a part of me, just a little bit, that wants to build that truck. And like I said, it's a VS410 Pro black axles and such, and then maybe put it up for sale. no cage work, anything, just a Phoenix body and all the Phoenix tidbits, but with the VS410 Pro stuff. So I'm thinking that I might make a running video first, but because I like making running videos. But yeah, might do that. And let's see. So that's for that, and that's for this. So that's paint, and I'm gonna put it through the airbrush. Wish me luck. And yeah, we'll see. So is that all scale mail I got? I guess so. I guess well, I did get my it's kind of scale mail, but it's in the kitchen. I got Scale Fab Shop Ben's pint glass finally. So, and then there's something else. I think I'm waiting for something else. Oh yeah, I saw Josh put up those coffee cups from Etsy with the comp stamps. I'm like, how come I didn't know these existed? I must order one, and I did. So I got that coming, but it's not here yet. So there you go, folks. There's my products of the week. I think I'll change my. I need to make sure every time I do scale mail that I put the links for those so you could get them. But you know, Fast Eddie's get off my lawn. All right, let's go to the comments real quick before I get too far behind. Anyway, hello, Eric Baker. Hope you're doing well. Anyone hearing some clicking? That might be me. Maybe I'm fidgeting, but maybe it's my neighbor. I apologize. I will stop with the clicking. My Tamiya CR01 had bearings from the factory in 2013. Wow. Okay. We'll call it sexual chocolate. Nailed it. Yes. We are sexual chocolate. Probably the best part of the movie, I tell you, I think. What's up? Had to take some time out and check it. All right, it's for so it is for 4 and 6 year students. Yeah, my students are 6th graders and 7th graders. And it's all world history and ancient civilizations. I'm looking forward to it. I don't have to teach U.S. history and try to sell this used car to a bunch of students, to a bunch of 8th graders. Engineering school starting RC design class soon. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Hello, Chris. Hey, our Salinas Valley Scalers here in the house. Oh, that's great. Really wish that the best on that. I would have had joined the club, even if I wish my kids' teachers would do something like this for them. I am really new to this RC thing, and if not, I would. You know, there's plenty of other clubs. Teachers are always sacrificing some time. I know one that she's there in the morning and she's there at night. She does all these programs. We do what we can. You know, for me, I think I can do more now because now my commute is chopped down by an hour and 20 minutes. I only have a 20-minute commute, so 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back, I'm done. So I have more time to do some stuff for the students, which is nice. And anything, if I could bring a kit and just even work on my own, that'd be fine. Picked up the SMT Builder's Kit. Can't decide to build both or just one as 4-wheel steering and save the rest for spare parts. You know, that's a good question. And, you know, if Josh and Matt have anybody from Axial on again, that's a good, hard question. What about part support for the SMT10? Because they brought it back, you know, so, you know, do that. They should have. The Yaris didn't like starting this week. I bet the Yaris did. Yeah, how's the electric car doing there? Hello, Tim. Hello. Yes. How's that body holding up, Tim? Have you been able to go out and thrash it around? I hope so. I need to go down. What's that? Run McDavid Wild. You know, let him play. Yep. All right, let's scroll down because I was going up to catch up. The mouse or camera or something. Yeah, it's probably my mouse and my fidgetiness. I gotta look into the noise suppression thing. I mean, I have it on this, and I'll try to maybe turn it down the mic a little bit so it only goes so far. But yeah, that's my fault. That's my bad. When I get, to me it's really confusing when you get bearings. It's like, yeah, what's going on? New revolver motor version 3. No, I ran my Phoenix and I have the Holmes Hobby 6-shooter, And it was sounding great. Everything was sounding great, but I don't know if I got debris in somewhere because towards the end, the motor was hot, and so was the ESC. And it sounded different too. And I'm not gonna say it's that annoying clicking sound. I think it could be any debris, little pebble from Folsom Lake, because it's a lake for crying out loud. So Harley Designs in the house. Yo, 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 yo. Did we decide on a new theme for this show? I don't know, or something. Let me know. I get confused easily. All right, so I think I caught everybody saying hi, Josh. Hi, Josh. It's good to see you, Josh. Hope you had a great day at work. Everybody's here trying to get convince you to. They want to convince me to be working at Vanquish. By the way, just let you know. All right, so let's go into the product of the week, and it's this little doohickey. And granted, it is probably just a guitar. Let's see. The gauge feels like A string. It's an A string. It's not an E, but it's definitely an A string. But it has good hardware that's holding it. And let me let's see if I have their website up. Yep. Let me share the screen and let's go to their website real quick, so that. Oops, let me make sure I got this going. There we go. We'll share and we'll go to Twisted RC. Woo! That's bright. Right, and I believe I'm sharing. I hope it is. I can't see your comments yet. But in any case, I found this on the good old Instagram, and it's a simple thing. It looks like a spring to a pin. There's some aluminum bits and pieces actually, and then some rubber in between that's placed inside the springs there. And then it holds on the guitar string, and then there's even more hardware, and it's almost like a rubber type material. And he's got all of these, and I found him, and I thought that'd be cool. And I ordered one, but he sent it to the wrong place, and it came back, and he gave me two. So yay! So I kind of like it. Now he's got these other things that he's gonna add, the smiley whip, and the little antenna. Tops there, and they're a good size. I have one, but it's too big, but I used it anyway. And then he started this 8-ball, and then in an email he shared with me that he's going to add some other things that you see on a antenna, like a raccoon's tail, which I think would be awesome, especially for any kind of rat rod type of thing. Anything, just kind of all that. And he paints RC bodies, so look at that. So check that out. I'm liking this. I know it's just a guitar string or maybe some kind of cable of that small gauge, but it's inventive. And if you're doing some running videos and you get some motion from the antenna, that adds to your video, I would think. So Twisted Tree RC. Check them out. I have the link in the description of this video. And yeah, there we go. So hope you all saw that. Let's see if the comments, if I actually did share. Should I hide your scale? Yeah, what about scale points there, Josh? Are you working on your scale points yet? All right. So again, there's that. There's the Twisted RC, and now it's 6:34, and now we have to kill some time. So let's check the comments again. Everybody's theme for the 3-wheeler. Oh, yes. I'm just gonna do my own wreck fest. I was like, Brittany's free. So, okay, I'll go with Mr. Bean, but Mr. Bean doesn't drive the car. He's just haunted by it. It just kept passing by. And then like, well, maybe I'll just do free Brittany anyways. And maybe I still will. And then I'm thinking Wreckfest and just go with some theme there. So, who knows? And the thing that I got a secret weapon. I got the all suspension. So, game changer right there. Because that's going to matter. Then again, if it's in that parking lot at Axial Fest at Donner, man, that's a rough parking lot. That's going to eat up a lot of tires, I think, more than anything. You're not seeing it. Oh, You miss a click, you saw nothing. I see nothing. How did I not do that? Oh my goodness, I suck. Let's try again. All right, I don't show these tips again. Yeah, don't show these tips. So I click on that, and it says share. All right, StreamYard is sharing your screen. So let me know you see all my StreamYard in front of you. How's that? Yeah, we need a down race in the valley. I think that on road track in Roseville or something. I don't know where it is. We'll see. All right. Does everybody see me and my StreamYard and all that stuff? Nothing. Hi. What did I do wrong? Oh, yeah, I know why. There's one more click. There I am. Jeez. I need somebody to say press a button. All right. There we go. Twist it. Now you see it. Now I think you see it. I hope you see it. Twisted RC. There you go. So again, this is the item of the week. I have the description, the link to where you could get it, and it's handmade. It's guitar strings, and I will have to say it is expensive guitar strings because it's the ones with a coating on it so that it will last longer too. It's not just wound up guitar strings. It's got that, I forget what they call it, some kind of coating. The guitar strings, the oil from your hands don't get into it and ruin it, so it looks like it will last longer. So you got that. And like I said, there's the smiley face. There's the 8-ball. He's going to have a raccoon's tail. What else is he going to have? And again, he paints bodies. So you want to give me a break? Hit him up. That's fine by me. And let's see. I think he emailed me. While you're looking at this, I don't know. Let's click on something. So there we go. There we go. So, and here's what, here's how they attach. So, which is perfect for the Phoenix. You get that real scale look to it, even though this is the MST body, but you get the idea. This is kind of a good scale item. Maybe scale points for Josh too, who's maybe looking for that. You put it back in the tailgate. Different colors. I know they look like lightsabers for a while, but they're pretty cool. And he's going to make some more things. And he shared with me, and I hope it's okay to share with you. It should be. It's not like Axial or anything. But in any case, I'll stop sharing there to get back to me. There's an email somewhere there. In any case, they're very cool. And like I said, the little antenna balls are perfect size. They're not too big, not too small. They're just right. And I think it's a good item. Like I said, just... you get that moving naturally, especially these long, put that on a CJ. I remember seeing those all the time and hitting your car when they come to a stop at a stoplight. I remember those guys. Yeah. He needs a tennis ball. I think he will have a tennis ball. I think he'll also have a little soccer ball. He might have an angry face. He might have, I just want the raccoon's tail because I think it'd be cool. I always had this rat rod idea crawler and I never did it, so maybe that'll be the inspiration. Am I caught up on painting? Yes and no. I have some for me, 2 for Alex, and then 3 other things. One of those is mine too. I still have my Lloyd that I've cut and have yet to paint, and then I've got some stuff. But I am kind of caught up. Yes, so yeah, hit me up. Even though I think Gunnar Nissen has something for me, and then also what's his name? Tony Mazza. What's his name? Duh. So, in any case, but yeah, we're open. And it was funny, after I did all those 10 bodies in 2 weeks. I took a week off. I didn't. This is all I did in the last week. I poked some holes. It wasn't a very productive week. And then I got, an order of the paint that I need for some Phoenix bodies that I need to do. But other than that, that's it. So, yeah, always hit me up. Anything else? Let's see. Bingo, it worked. Good. Yeah, we need a race down here in the valley. Yeah, we could do that. Moosejaw. I got here late. Did you talk about what you were going to paint with the airbrush? Oh, sorry, Eric. Yeah, I'm gonna paint. I have an extra Phoenix, and I'm gonna paint this wonderful, wonderful Mars red. Even though I'm gonna see about. I think we have some other colors at the hobby store. See if I can't. I want to get this oxblood color. Fender makes this oxblood color for their guitars, and I love it. And I'll see if I get that. And if I could emulate that, I would like that. Plus, farmer truck blue, or as they call it, slate blue. I think that's pretty good for maybe maybe the Lloyd. We'll make it a farm truck blue. I almost want to cut the back off, patch up the cab, paint it, and then either hit somebody I know who can weld a cage, simple cage, really, if they'd be willing to. But I don't know if they have some integrity on working on a Lloyd body, the Mako of Lexan. Yeah, I mean, I've done it before. Here, let me grab that one. That's a good thing to show you real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be right over there. Oof. We lost something. I think we lost a hay bale. Yeah, we lost a hay bale. Scale pipes. We need a hay bale. Hay bale. Say that 5 times quick. All right, let's take this thing off. All right, so folks, what you're looking at is underneath nothing spectacular. It's just an XTX10-1, Generation 1. This was my first SX10 right after a Bomber. I bought the Bomber and I was getting into it, and then I was getting educated what RC crawlers were, and then I quickly realized I think I made a mistake. I like the SX10s. So I found a deadbolt, and took that to my first Axial Fest and had fun. And then I built this, and I wanted depth. I wanted something. So this is a J Concepts Bog Hog. This is before the creep. So I cut off the Lexan, and then I laid it down on a piece of styrene, drew out my cut, and then I got another sheet of Lexan that would be on the inside. So you can't tell because it's so clean, but it's Lexan. I fixed the cab. The cab is a cab. And let's see if I take the body off and maybe show a little bit more. And so it's Lexan, it's styrene, it's wood, it has some metal, it has some luck in, and this was, I guess, technically my first build, and I love this thing. And it's still XEX10. I almost want to, I think I bugged someone for some rock jocks, and then it never came about, and I'm kind of glad it didn't, because it's still old school SEX10. The body post I put into and this is based on a 1-to-1 Willys truck that I saw. Yes, the Willys truck actually had 4 pallets. I just made one big one. 4 pallets as the truck bed, which I thought was pretty cool. And color was kind of based on it. It had a lighter blue than this, but this is that dark, that slate blue that I like. So we gotta be careful because my moose is in here. Come on now. This usually comes off easier than that. What's going on here? We've got to hang up. There we go. So there's my moose. There's my driver. He's literally shoe glued in place. Ain't going nowhere. And his antlers just fit inside the cab. And I got gear head, so I can run Proline 75 millimeter, 75 millimeter shocks. So I wanted that. And it's still the same electronics that came with it, which is mostly stock. And some servo that was upgraded, and Proline shocks I put in there, and I pieced together some links and such, and SSD wheels, pitbull tires. Looks good by itself. In fact, I could do something even more. I could make it look like a tractor if I really wanted to. You could be creative. But back to the body. So the body, let's see, there we go. See, I fixed the cab. It's all shoe glued and CA glued in place. Because it was a bog hog, so it was gone. It was half gone. And then I made some inner fender wells, styrene. I was really getting fancy. Got there, and I got this piece of wood. Get on the sunny side up here. Make sure we're sunny. And I took a little screen of a vent, made a screen there. No windows. Windows down. There's my smiley face. That's from the bead section at a hobby store. Scale by Chris stuff, some stuff, just random stuff. And the doors are all cut out. This is still Lexan. I cut out the doors and I put Lexan behind it, shoe glue, and CA glue. It's like it's both glues. And then I cut some strips of, this is probably styrene, and they're glued in place. So it looks like a Willys door, or at least close to it. Got these little itty bitty letters, and from, again, the like Hobby Lobby or craft store. They're lead. And I just, again, glued them in place. This is from the boat section at the hobby store. The scale, it's a horn, and it sees some abuse a little bit. Made my own windshield wipers there. And yeah, and I run it. It's not a shelf queen. I do run it, and I love it. This is an old toothbrush case. Use what you can find. And I cut it and I patinaed it, and I don't know if you can tell, but I got a little rag in there as the gas cap. Again, it's amazing what you can't. Everybody says, Lexan's hard to work with. It's not that hard. Just got to be patient or careful when you cut, because it can get away from you. But okay, so yeah, that's it. And that's my thing. All right. Hope you like that. We'll put the moose. And I wanted a theme of Moosejaw. So I got, and this is Headhunter's Studio. And he had one of those, and I put that in. And it's got to be careful. You got to just get it in there. Careful. And once it's in, the moose is safe. It's Velcro on the front, body clips in the back. Sounds like some party in the front. So, what is it? Anyways, I'll have to find my body clips, because there they are. So I hope you like that. So like I said, yeah, you can. That's why it would be nicer if J Concepts maybe did the doors, because I did that I even did it on. There's my finger. That one right there, and I went to. That's the creep, and I really went to town on that. I kind of wish I took out the little braces thing and just patch it up. You can patch up Lexan. I think it's possible. Who's going to tell it 4 miles an hour? Make sure that's down nice and tight. And I have a running video on my YouTube channel on this, and I was just in Shingletown, Northern California, near Redding. I had some lava rock and some buffaloes. Did a quick little video. I should do another one. And I love it. And I won't change it. I won't sell it. I had one kid offer me to buy it at Axial Fest. Are you selling that? And that was the first time anybody hit me up to buy my car. I didn't know what to say. I said, no, come on, get in there. Get in there. That's what she said. There. At least one. Let's see. I like to live on the edge. Who doesn't? Especially if Jesse's paying attention. Moose is awesome. The truck is very cool. I like the work. And I'm always surprised, you know, and I shouldn't be, but at concourse, though this gets a lot of attention from people, and it does, but it doesn't at concourse. I mean, it got third place at Axial Fest finally, and I was happy with that because there were some good builds there. That was good. But I'm always surprised it doesn't get more because, I mean, look at it's a pallet for a truck bed. I mean, come on. No, it's not a full interior. It's got the Moose with a steering wheel and gear shift. It's to me a driver with just a Moose head on it. And the antlers are just, you got to tuck it in. Get that antler in there. Got to be careful. Don't want anything happen. There you go. Perfect. And honestly, it's a pretty capable truck. I would like to update it. I would love to put rock jocks in there. I would like to put some decent electronics, but then again, it runs just fine. There's the Moosejaw. Bales of hay. These scale points, I don't know what these are worth, but the bales of hay. We'll put it there. All right. Hey, we killed time with that. Thank you. And honestly, that truck was inspired by good old Josh's Crawlmaster 2019 Crawlmaster. That truck. Oh, that's my dream truck, you know. And I don't know if I'm waiting for, we'll say some certain company, I don't know who, or somebody to make a Willys truck body next. I think that would be bitchy. Just saying. All right. Yeah, let's see. Let's finish up. So again, thank you for joining me, but we're not done yet. We're going to share the screen again. And hopefully I don't mess. Now I know what to do. It's time for an Instagram of the week. And like I said, I like Instagram. It's fun. It's a fun thing. And we're going to click here and we're going to say share, but it's not sharing yet. I got to click on that. And then there we go. And let's go to Instagram of the week. All right. Speaking of Willys, here we go. Rust Bucket Willie 51. Old Jeeps, a place to post pictures of my Jeep adventures and to follow yours. And I ran into a Willys. I should share my photo with this guy back in Dayton, Nevada. And talk about some ballsy guys out there, man. Well, some hardcore guys out there with no cage around them and everything. But in any case, check out Rusty Willie's. It's just good adventures, hunting. All right. I don't know which one I like. I like them all, really. I've never seen always a toe thing on them. Got a lot of good pictures. Oh, man, look at that. What's with the umbrella? So check out Rusty Willie's. Rust Bucket Willie 51. Oh, that looks fun. See? And if you want scale ideas, build ideas, I mean, you could incorporate this to anything. There you go. And I think Elio on Instagram and Facebook out of Reno. No, he's out of Sacramento. He's got a build that he's doing right now. It looks just like this. It's really good. So check out Rust Bucket 51. Rust Bucket Willie 51. Having a good time. Showing her cleavage. Put away, Grandma. Calm down. You're drunk. All right. Go check them out. I think that's really cool. I like that. And anything with old cars, good lines, that's up to all me. I like that. And we're going to stop sharing, remove, and I'm back. The yellow one looked like the golden nugget. Yeah, right? And the Moosejaw. Yeah, there's some ideas with that. And that's another thing. I want to start building my medieval theme for Proline by the Fire, even though it's like 9 months away. I want to start doing that. The mooses. So check it out. Let's see other comments here. Again, thank you for joining me. It's 6:55. I gotta bring back more entertaining type stuff. I don't know. I think an hour is always good enough, but sometimes it's hard to fill. Yeah. Other than that, everybody's kind of quiet. I was on the verge of buying a creep body and doing something similar. Ended up with a MST FJ45, hoping to try a patina paint job. Your Kia 360. I had pretty good reception on my last video that I did on painting, weathering, and everything. And also there is RC Patina Guy, if you follow him on Instagram. And then where I learned was actually Full Speed Design on the YouTube. And that was probably the only. There was another guy, but he took all his videos down for some reason. Probably because people like me caught on to it and did it. But there was just some things they did. But I always liked that. And of course, Scale Builders Guild does some things too. But I like the video I made. I think I was trying to make sure. The time of the frames, I probably should have added a few more seconds. But I was always encouraging people to press pause and move on, Throw in a guitar riff. I don't have a guitar here. In fact, I do have to get to band practice. Our band, Nomad Skyline, as I shamelessly plug them, we are opening up for the band from the 2000s, I want to say, maybe 90s, but 2000s. Sponge. Oh, so happy we got that show. I'm so happy you got that show. I thought it was going to be in Roseville. It was actually going to be in Sacramento. And the Roseville is the old Sammy Hagar bar. And I would love to play that stage, but another time. But we got that coming. I'm going to play with my friends Cardboard Ringo and the Wunderbar in Davis, which is always fun. And what's your favorite airbrush? The one that I have. I got it from Josh, and I've used it a couple times, and I've been practicing it again. And I'm not an expert on it. I mean, I could lay it out. That's all I need to do. I can't do anything fancy. There's a guy in Sacramento through the hobby store, and I mentioned him. I don't know his name or anything, but the guy's an artist. His hand is so good. He's like, he can make it look like carbon fiber and the flames and skulls within the flames and all that fancy stuff. I can't do that. I could if I really wanted to, but that guy can do it. Me, I'm going to just paint color. And then I want to start playing with shading, shadows, and stuff like that, of that nature a little bit. I don't want to get the really extreme, fancy, custom look. It's just not my bag, baby. I like dirt. I like scratches. I like character. And if you guys, anybody hits me up for that, I'll gear you towards who to look for. But I like the scale look of painting outside. And it's funny that SEX10, that deadbolt, I immediately painted. It was that bright green, and I decided, what if I paint the outside? And it came out and made a panel. I have some pictures on my Instagram on it. I made a little Toadies themed one of it. But I've painted on the outside ever since. And I learned how to paint outside on slot cars back in the 90s at our local slot car track that we had there with the Lexan bodies, the 32 scales, and what was the other scale? 16 scale? I can't remember the scale names. So I always liked that. So gonna paint graffiti, gonna paint solid colors. I'm gonna practice to get a little artsy, but I really don't want to get that artsy, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Don't sell Brian anything. Brian, I think your wife is here. We've been infiltrated. Intruder. Good for you, Sue. See, last time I was here, my wife came in and threw a soda at me and said, F you. And now we have Sue here saying, don't sell him anything. You made my day. Throwing a guitar, yeah. I do have to get to band practice. Like I said, we are practicing, and then I go to sleep. She is busted. You mean I'm not supposed to sell him Satan? I have a big garbage can, and it's filled. That was 2 weeks of painting right there. It's this high. All right, folks. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad I could provide something for you. I hope you enjoyed tonight. Please, for Sue's sake, let's do it for Sue. Press like. Subscribe if you haven't, share and all that stuff. And thank you again. And like I said, keep on crawling. I went out today. I got a little hours in at the Folsom and had a good time. Nice sunny day. Cheeseburgers in the air, folks. Till next time, cheeseburgers and fries. Goodbye. Good night. Run, Brian, run.